got some pollinators working.
No one needs to tell Rachel Norton to stop and smell the flowers. As the executive director of the California State Parks Foundation, she knows just how vital a dose of nature is, with state parks often providing an oasis from city life.
Parks sometimes make urban life more bearable, right?
Nature encourages us to be in the moment. And at the moment, Rachel is very concerned about climate change, something she insists is not some far future threat.
We're living it now. I mean, I grew up in California. We just did not have the fire events, the heat events, the storm events that we're seeing on a regular basis now.
Which is why the nonprofit she leads has compiled a 70-page report entitled Building a Climate-Resilient California State Park System. The report details the myriad of dangers facing our state parks, from the impact of increasingly frequent and intense wildfires on our forests to the threat of sea level rise along the California coastline, 25% of which is managed by state parks. In addition to listing the ways to address these threats, the report details a number of recommendations for keeping state parks healthy and robust. Among them, acquiring more land. Daniel Hernandez works with the Baldwin Hills and Urban Watersheds Conservancy, which is dedicated to acquiring, expanding, and managing public lands for recreation and to preserve wildlife habitat. Growing up in South Central LA, nature, he says, was a foreign concept.
I didn't know what a free-flowing river was until I went to university at Cal Poly Humboldt.
He works with local nonprofits like Climate Resolve, helping fund their efforts to transform parks into climate sanctuaries. Natalie Hernandez says her group worked with community members to find out what a climate-resilient park looks like for them.
Hydration stations, shade structures, cool pavement. They may not have air conditioning in their home. They're coming to the park space as a place of refuge.
Which is another one of the recommendations in Rachel's report. The bottom line, she says, is that while parks face threats from climate change, they're also part of our best defense. Forests store carbon from the air, and we'll need tree shade even more as temperatures rise. Looking around at the bees and the flowers, Rachel sees opportunity, but she also wants to sound the alarm.
We have a big job ahead of us, and it's an urgent job. We need to take care of these places.
She knows it will take determination and dollars, but she's hopeful these parks, and then some, will be around for generations to enjoy.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your community, click the subscribe button here. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.